Well, hello friends, and welcome to today's vlog. It is a beautiful day in Albuquerque, just going for a walk. So peaceful, when I walked out the door, all I could hear was some birds chirping, and I go, oh, that's so nice. And it's not really hot yet. Then all of a sudden, a rototiller or a fence post driller or something. Airplane goes over, trucks go by, and I thought, okay, at least I had 2 seconds of some peace and quiet. So that's going to be the kind of vlog it is today. I'm going to talk about a few things that just grind my gears. And let me know if you agree with this. It just boils my pot. I think I just made that up. Boils my pot. So, gonna do a little walk and talk. Probably get as much views as my last video. But I decided I'm just gonna keep barreling ahead. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. If people don't like it, not a lot of views, I'm just gonna keep doing what I want to do. And hopefully people will enjoy my videos or get something out of them. And that's all I can hope for. So let's go. Well, not too exciting of an area to walk around, but there is a bunch of trees and a lot of vacant parking lots. Just kind of sad. I've seen these parking lots full of employees and customers, and just not much last few years. The first thing I want to talk about that grinds my gears might be kind of sensitive to some people, and I've talked about it before, about depression. But what kills me is when people say, oh, I'm so depressed. No, I don't think so. I think you're down. A lot of people get feeling low and melancholy mixed up with clinical depression. Clinical depression is where, and I'm not a psychologist, I did take some psychology in school, but is where the serotonin releases too quickly into the synapses. Synapses? I can't even remember. But medication like what I take, it slows that down and holds on to it a little bit longer so it doesn't release it too quickly. But people that say I'm so depressed, I try not to say anything, but I think, yeah, well, you're down for a while, but if you actually have the disorder of depression, you can be really down, and it's kind of dangerous without some help. And that kind of has to do with the next thing that bothers me. Have you ever heard people say, oh, that's my OCD. I got to keep all those in a row. I got to do this or that. And a lot of people don't realize real OCD disorder is maddening. It'll drive someone crazy. And it's not just, oh, I've got to check this or that. I've got to go over the figures again at work and make sure they balance. It's a real OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, is it takes over. You can't help yourself. You got to check that light switch 3 times. You have to take so many steps. You have to have everything perfect on your desk or in your house, otherwise you'll just go nuts trying to find out what it is. So people get that mixed up with just a mild feeling of having to have things in order. I know I think about things that a lot of other people don't think about or worry about, but that makes me different. And again, a nice walk in the fresh air makes you feel a little better. Getting a little sun in your face. And that reminds me of a couple other things. Now, most people don't get upset about these things, but I don't know, maybe they should. I've worn glasses. I've had to have a corrective vision, either glasses or contacts, for many years. And I remember, I don't know if it's still a trend, but it was a trend where people would actually buy non-prescription glasses just to give them a different look. They don't need them. They just want to look. And that'd be nice, just to take my glasses off whenever I want. That'd be nice. It's like hopping in a wheelchair and scooting around because it's fun. Hey, I can get over here, I can get over there. People in wheelchairs with real problems can't hop out whenever they want. So, I don't know, we just need to be a little more sensitive, I think. Maybe I'm too sensitive. But again, I try to just let people be people. Well, that's a few gripes that I had today, and I feel better getting them off my chest, off my mind. Let me know if you agree with me or you do not agree with me. And sometimes it's nice to have a nice conversation, and many times I learn from other people. Well, that's enough griping for now. Let's just go for a nice walk and look around and enjoy the day. Look for cars. Look for cars. Look for cars. They'll run you over. They'll run you over. And this is what we're dealing with. Hey, bees. Now, I don't know what kind of bees they're talking about, but they say as soon as all the bees are gone, that'll be the end of our world. Got my drink in my pocket again. Well, it's cold, but it's easy to hold on to. There's some beautiful clouds over here. Let's see, where are they? There they are. Where's those clouds? Oh, I can't. There they are. There they are. Another empty parking lot. While I'm in the area, I always like to say hello to the elk family. They never seem to talk back, though. So weird, and they're always in the exact same place. Those weirdos. There's Mama. There's Baby in the shadow. There's Big Daddy. Have you heard an elk? They got the loudest screech, loudest scream. What's funny is I've filmed or taken pictures here many times. It always seems to be a different weather, different time of the day, different angle, different sun. Yeah, the camera just does not do these clouds justice. They just look majestic and heavenly to me with the naked eye. Just a beautiful day to go for a walk. Beautiful, beautiful. Uh-oh. I can't get out. I'm locked in. Oh, wait. There we go. I figured it out. Ha ha! Some shade for about 15 steps. And some trees periodically. It helps. Still love those Sandia Mountains. There's a pretty good shot, but just a portion. Looks like a sleep clinic right here. I went to a sleep clinic one time. It was at the Presbyterian Anna Caseman Hospital here in Albuquerque. And it was overnight. So you go in and they're supposed to give you like a sleeping pill. And I said, can you give me a sleeping pill? I thought they were supposed to give me one. And they go, no, you would have had to have ordered that, pre-ordered that. And I didn't know. There's no way I'm going to get to sleep. So they attach like, I don't know, 1,000 electrodes all over your head. And you look like some kind of monster from Alien all over. And if you have to get up and go to the bathroom, you have to unplug a couple things and just kind of waddle yourself in there. I looked at myself in the mirror and just scared the heck out of me. But I ended up not sleeping much at all. I think maybe 20 minutes. It's really hard to sleep in those things. So that's why I wanted the sleeping pill. So a couple weeks later they go, oh, we have your results. You have this, you have that. They said I had sleep apnea. Had to buy a machine. I forgot what it was called. You probably know what I mean, where you have to breathe in this tube with this motor running all night, every night, and you have to clean it every day. Even with insurance, I was paying through the nose every month. And about 8 months of that, or 6 months, I turned it in and said, forget it. I think after all that time, I had maybe a 7-hour sleep one night. So yeah, that was a nightmare. I figure if I died during sleep apnea, it was my time to go. Looks like some race cars here. A little racing station wagon. Woohoo! Don't laugh at me, fellas. Wow, graffiti is getting really complicated. I saw a video on another application, another format the other day when an English gal was asking, what are these little statues all over the city? They're like red and they're yellow. I don't know. What do they mean? What are they for? Just cloud watching. It's fun. And guess what? You can't do it every day. Well, that was a walk in the sun. Well, that's going to do it for today, folks. Thank you so much for walking with me and listening to me and watching till the end. As usual, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you soon. We'll see how the views go. Got to keep the momentum or otherwise I'll fall flat. Bye for now. Well, back to the office. See if I can make it through the day. 50-50.
What? Oh my gosh.
The camera's facing towards me.
Oh, good. I believe.